Alright, how are we going to start this video? Welcome back to another episode of Jump Vert Goes Past the Deadline while I discuss a show I decided to make for some reason. Joining me today is my friend Maya.
Hey guys, I'm the voice actor of Tourmaline. I storyboard sometimes, and I also help with the writing.
So...
Please join us on our journey to figure out why Division came to be. And, I don't know, just answering all the questions about Division, I guess. First question. Why did you start Division? Shut up. Why did you start Division?
Okay, so... I started Division...
I meant, when did you start Division?
I started Division when I was maybe 13 or 14, when Steven Universe was first coming out. I started developing the characters more. I made Tourmaline and Jade first, and Calcite came later. And the world just kind of built itself after that. And so since it's been going on for so long, some things in Division aren't going to be canon that, like, align with the show. Like, there are Jades in Steven Universe, but my Jade has no correlation to Jades in Steven Universe, basically. So if that's my one example.
Next one. How?
Hold on, wait, we got to explain the comic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Division originally started as a comic that came out, I think it started November 10th of 2016 and it ended on November 13th of 2017. So it like had a year time run. I got through 4 chapters basically, and it was garbage. And I like archived it all because obviously there's some spoilers in it, but since the comic, things have changed drastically and nothing's really the same anymore. Character designs, character motives, all that stuff. But yeah, so the comic did happen, but it's not really canon anymore. So whatever.
Now, how we met each other. So basically, I was like, wow, this comic is really cool. I should totally be a voice actor. And he was like opening auditions for the time. Like during the time. So I DM'd him. And yeah, I auditioned. And yeah, I got Tourmaline. So that was cool. And we've been friends ever since, basically.
Just barely you got Tourmaline.
Excuse me? I was the best one! Excuse me? Why make it a show? What made you, like, change from a comic into a show?
Oh, okay. So, I finished the 4th chapter of the comic, and I was like, it was the end of 2017, and I realized, like, I don't like doing this, and a lot of things that were in the comic I thought would be a lot cooler in a show format, and I was like, these characters are very underdeveloped. I really want to explore them more, and I thought, wow, I am already doing animatics, so doing a really long animatic that's colored and has backgrounds and voices and music that's original and stuff would be easy, but surprise, surprise, it's not. So I wouldn't recommend doing a fan show unless you're really serious about your characters, because it is very time consuming.
Wow, but why did it take so long?
So at first, when I was writing Division, I was in my senior year of high school. So there was schoolwork I had to do, and that's why it didn't come out in 2018, because it just took so long to try to prep anything while also doing schoolwork, and I was also trying to figure out what programs I liked and how I liked drawing the characters, so there was a lot to go into planning, I guess. And now I have a full-time job, so balancing my free time, my job, and Division has been really chaotic. As Maya knows, she's been a big part of that.
That's me.
A big portion came from me just writing the show and like planning out everything that was going to happen. We have the entire first season ready to go, basically, writing-wise. We just need to start going into motion, basically, just to figure out how to flow best with the work. So, yeah.
And now, for the Q&A portion, the thing that you guys are actually here for.
Yeah.
Where and when does this take place?
So Division takes place on Earth, modern time in Africa, Tanzania. Is there much? Do I say more? I don't know.
Stupid. Anyway, do Jade and Tourmaline have visors?
Yeah. That's it.
How close to Steven Universe is it?
It is fairly close. Some things are changed because I wrote this such a long time ago that I wanted to keep some aspects.
How?
I just burped.
Shut up. How did you come up with the story?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow. All right.
I just kind of wrote it. I was like, okay. I didn't want it to be some weird story about the gems on Homeworld, and I didn't want it to be a story about crystal gems, because I don't really enjoy, like, self-inserting this big story into the crystal gems stuff. So I wanted it to be this in-between of these gems aren't crystal gems and they're not evil Homeworld gems. They're just gems vibing kind of on Earth, and they don't really do anything.
Exactly. Anyway. Where the fuck? Where's episode 2?
I'm working so hard, please. But like episode 2, I am currently storyboarding it. It should be ready to go. I'm hoping before the summer I want it to release, but we're not positive. You know me and deadlines anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. But
how consistent will it be?
So right now we have a plan set for how we're going to produce episodes, but we got to keep in mind that no one that's working on Division is paid. I don't know. We really want to just like not stress anyone with work over this because it is just a fan project. So we're really trying to figure out some easy middle ground that we can flow with, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be difficult, but hopefully, I don't know. We want to make it as consistent as it can be. So hopefully maybe every 5 months at the least. It's going to be weird. We'll see what happens.
What was the inspiration for Tourmaline's design?
So when I was looking up gems I wanted to make gemsonas of, gemsonas, is that what it's, gem OCs, whatever. When I wanted to make a gem OC, I was like looking stuff up, and I was like, ooh, tourmaline. I have never like seen a gem OC of this, even though I'm sure there was like a ton of them. So I couldn't pick a color. I was like, oh my god, there's like so many colors I could choose from, and then it dawned on me, I'll make her all of them. So now she's all of them, and I had the concept of her being multicolored and changing based on emotion.
What? What is Calcite drinking?
So Calcite has a flask, and she puts several drinks in it depending on her mood. Sometimes it's vodka, sometimes it's beer, sometimes it's just, fucking, I don't know, just anything. She likes alcohol. And she's not an alcoholic. It's just being a single mom is hard.
It's just hard being a single mom. Okay. What are your future plans for Division?
Currently, season 1 has about 10 episodes planned. We've already talked a little bit about the production. We're just gonna see how it can go. We're gonna see how well we can produce it. I'm not sure if we're going to do a season after season 1. It depends on the demand and where all of our lives head. But we do plan to do this season, and there's a lot in store. And I'm really excited for everyone to finally see the stuff we have planned. Because Maya, you know everything that goes down. It's a really fun story, I think. At least, hopefully, because I wrote it, and hopefully I'll still like it when it's done. But we're excited to release it. Episode 2 is coming soonish. Right now we're in the early stages.
Yeah, we're still storyboarding it.
Yeah, very middle stages. We're almost done storyboarding it, though. We're like, quote unquote, almost done. We're like near, I don't know. I'm not even going to say anything that's going to increment. Like, you said episode 2 was almost done. So, sorry this was so late. And sorry this is so informal, too. We really didn't know what we were doing with this one.
Anyway.
It's a very different video for us. So, oh my god, we're so scrambled and stupid.
Yeah, we apologize. Anyway. Is this the end of the video? Are we done?
Yeah. One more thing. I know some people are interested in applying to be on the crew, which is great. I have a business email in the description if you're interested in working on the show. We're always looking for new actors or help with the storyboarding, so if you want to be a voice actor or a storyboard artist, just email me a demo reel or some works you've been in and a short little bio about yourself. This isn't a paid program, so do keep that in mind before applying. If I could pay my team, I would in a heartbeat, but that's not the place I'm at right now. Thanks for supporting Division, and look out for episode 2. Thanks. While I discuss the show I decided to make for some reason. Joining me today is my friend Maya.
You just you freaking murmured through that whole thing. Do it again.
Okay. To make for some reason. Today, joining me is my friend Maya.
Can you try to make it sound natural? Anyway. You fucking asshole.
And I was like, oh, I'll make some weirdo C's. And oh god. Hold on. Over time, I just like shut up. Over time, I just started like, I don't know, develop it. What? Develop a.
Hurry up!
I started developing. Oh my god! I started develop.
Why are you so fucking terrible?
Okay, so Division, like, okay, hold on. So Division originally, hold on. I have been a big portion. I'm gonna have to chop and edit this so much.
How close is shit? How consistent? Shut up. How we're telling each other to shut up so much.